Like, just the art style.
No, because PX games are PX games are under a different publisher.
I bet he's like Kazuya. I always like this guy. The game audio is just much louder. I'm trying to talk and somebody's like firing a gun. It's like she's not digging her claws in yet, but like she's working on it.
She's getting there. Oh, she perched you. That should be better now. I hope.
I don't have it turned up all the way, so I think we're fine.
You think it sounds good now?
Yeah.
Let's do this shit.
Gotta let the title screen music play at some point.
No.
My jam.
UIM.
Yeah.
There's got to be stories in this one, right?
Weren't there in the
Yeah.
first one? They were just like text only though.
It was just text only endings. Los Angeles. I forget how you play this.
You drive and shoot. Just write in, like, no heads up. No. I've never, well, not never, but like, I didn't really like the way one played very much. This is like the same thing.
You will not like the way this plays.
It just seems so like low budget. But it was.
She's swiping.
No, she like was trying to get up. I almost punched you in the face.
Maybe it's just this car, but this is ridiculous. I can't. I literally. Oh, okay.
Is it just like? It's always been just demolition derby stuff, right? You just kill each other.
Get fucked, loser.
You're a loser getting fucked up.
I'm the fucked loser myself. Hello, I am Bowser Jr.'s fucked loser friend. How are you doing today? Why is he the fucked loser friend?
The FNF, or no, FLF.
I love Friday Night Fucking. I mean, funking. Dude, why does everyone get freeze bombs? Yeah, fuck my furry friend. That's one down. Maybe? Is he still moving?
It still says enemy 6.
No, Why are they beating my ass? I didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, I can go even faster and control even worse. I love it. Wait, am I gonna die from the fire? No!
Yes.
Well, this is a tizzy. The ground is going crazy here.
Holy texture warping.
Holy texture wars. He survived 3 seasons in the 4 Seasons Hotel. Just 1 to go. Ow! Didn't we pick a car last time that just motorboated? Motorboated? That just destroyed everything? Like, we just kept running people over?
I love that guy. I wish I could take that to work.
Oh, they're so powerful!
Did you put it up very easy?
Yes!
Very easily defeated.
Very easily fucked, I guess.
How to play.
Brad, go back to the stream scene. The stream scene.
Yeah, I'm part of that stream scene.
Yo, I got that weak tea. Let's go.
This is only the 5th game we've started this year. This music is so generic.
Yeah, this is some generic ass music.
Well, there you go. Was that an item you had to pick up?
No! Oh my god! They're crazy. So, unlike the first game, it doesn't seem like they have those healing pads.
Yeah, there's just like healing items you pick up.
I still have 5 enemies and 0 lives, and I'm on easy mode.
Is that an enemy or just some person?
Let's find out. I think that was just a random guy.
Yeah, the enemy counted. Good on.
Now, I'm the douche for experimenting. Where is everyone? There's apparently 5 other motherfuckers on this map, but they're all on vacation.
Are you launching the car or is it just jump? Oh, you can just jump.
I didn't mean to do that. I don't know how I did that. Heal, heal, heal. No! This controls like butter. This controls like I looped up my asshole. And now the shit is coming straight out faster than the eye can see.
This is like Sonic running through Crazy Gadget to save Amy, or she will die, but they put butter on his shoes.
I'm sorry, Amy. They buttered my ass. I mean, they buttered my shoes. So it looks like you're gonna die. Haha. As Eggman slips him a 20. I thought to myself for a second, I really hope the enemies can't pick up the healing items because that'd be unfair, and then I realized that why would that be unfair?
It would actually be quite fair.
Excuse me. The clown that came from the fair isn't in this game.
Said fun fair.
Oh, is he dead?
Yeah.
Aye. Who's next on Tristan's fuck it bucket list? Hold on. When I stop falling, I'll come get you, alright?
This is like I'm Tony Hawk and you're watching Disney Channel music.
My name is Tony Hawk, and I'm watching, and you're watching Disney Channel. He gets on the skateboard.
Shreds the Mickey Nar. Shreds that Bronc Nardus. Nice Sprite.
Nice death. Go well with a side of
Sprite battle.
Sprite. Where you going, Purple? Where you going? You want a Nurple Purple? How do you feel, bitch? I really shouldn't burn myself. Where is everyone? Bingo? It's you. Get out. Shit, dude, that's him. It's him.
Hold me. Help me. Get over here. Peter?
I love how you can tell when a Simpsons episode came out based on the groveliness of Marge's voice.
Help me?
It's like a mix of Lois and Marge. Lois and Peter.
Help me?
It's like a mix of Lewis and Clark. This controls really badly. I can see why the series died 6 games later. Because I think it's just this. Shit. Hot dog.
There's at least 4 on the PS1.
4 on the PS1 plus 1 because they made the baby version for kids, right?
Yeah.
When it's your turn, you're gonna feel this, and you're gonna think to yourself, no.
We should have played more Sonic. Did you get... Oh, no. I thought you got 2 in 1. That BK.
Is that it?
I wish the TV show was like about not being able to handle the car very well.
This feels like shit. Like the first line in the movie, Sweet Tooth is like, perfect shit controls. Is the game bugged? No. I guess Speed Racer.
Well, according to the title screen, yes.
Where was Speed Racer this whole time?
Where did you go? First person.
Hey, you want to do a war of attrition? I got almost full health, brother. Let's go.
Nice AI. Yay, one of who knows how many battles done. Watch that be it, just credits roll.
Suicide Slide.
They should have called it Suicide.
Sewer Slide.
Also, do we get demonetized now?
Yeah, we're fucked.
We're playing a T-rated game?
God, I would love to do a Twisted Metal episode. Why did we have to go all the way here to Moscow? I'm finding some of the same people. I'm assuming so.
Oh, there's Sweet Tooth. So he's just not playable, but you can fight him?
Probably unlockable. This is PS1. You actually have to... Which I appreciate, by the way. Mm-hmm. That you actually have to work to get some special shit.
Yeah, you have things to look forward to.
I give mad props to Sakurai for...
Whoa! Or Tornado.
Come on!
That's not fair. Is that he's chain grabbing you? Yeah, it literally just melted your health bar.
Mad props to Sakurai for making you unlock characters in Ultimate.
Yeah. Even though it's easy, you just play the game. Like, it was
it's
so
always
fun.
It's always been like that.
No, Melee, it was like, well, you had to do a ton of matches to get, like, Mewtwo, but you had to leave the game on to play Mewtwo.
I kind of like how in Ultimate, for some reason, there's, like, no healing items.
There's one.
In Ultimate, it can go by hours played.
Yeah.
but each player has a different time basis. So let's say you have 4 people fighting one match, and they play for 20 minutes. That's 80 minutes. That's how they kind of got past that restriction, like encouraging playing with more people. 8 people at a time. That'd be fun. Did I tell you that I did a Smash stream with members and it was really fun?
No.
Shit, I gotta get you in on that.
You just play Ultimate Online.
Yeah. Oh, I created my own, it's a member only stream. I created my own, like, party and everyone joined. It was nice. I want to do more of those, but I got sick. It turned out I had gout. Not gout. Oh my god.
Grout.
What does the electricity on the side do? It's not doing anything when I hit the button. Oh, the AC's not off.
Yeah, it was in eco mode. Green eco mode.
Oh
Every 100 points it comes on. I still think the green eco was so stupid in Jack 1.
Why?
You have to get 100 of it. Was it just to fill your health?
How do you feel about them just, like, not doing, like, canceling the Jack remake?
Was there one in development?
Oh my god, you only get 3 lives for the whole game.
Oh, load play.
I can do this. Oh wait, what was the password?
It displayed it, but like I don't remember.
Let me go back in the thing so we don't lose our progress. It's on easy, and I got fucked real bad.
Most games with passwords though, like they'll just let you continue. Like they'll keep the password. Damn, my jam. But like it's stupid that they make you put it in.
Is down just nothing?
Yeah.
That's cool. Well, I still have 0 lives.
Nope.
Oh, no. So this game does kind of have a continue system. That's good. So that electric thing is my car's special ability. No other person has it but me. I'm so special. Even my mom said so. You like my mom, right? Think she's hot?
Oh.
A hammerhead.
Did you already take one out?
I think whoever came in last didn't come back. I could be wrong on that because they only listed 5 cars in the thing. But I
the first
don't.
one had 6. Why should just be one less every match?
Well, that's what I'm saying because a lot of these guys are the same guys I fought before. Well, I actually no,
Sweet
it's
Tooth
Sweet Tooth now.
Is that Shadow, whatever
Shadow
car?
Heart.
There's like a limo, like a really fancy car. I think its name was Shadow.
That's right, the fucking clown can shoot anywhere. Yeah, the clown head on Sweet Tooth's car just follows you. So Sweet Tooth doesn't need to aim at you, it'll just attack the closest person. What is going on in the background? Let's drive over there.
There's a man.
There's a man sipping tea. Come here, grasshopper. Wait, shit, we can't do that in 2026.
No more grasshoppers.
No more grasshoppers. No more praying mantises. Those guys are fucking creepy.
They'll kill you.
They bite the heads off.
The wives bite the heads off the husbands. Sometimes we go through that.
Yeah, just not in a physical sense. Shit, no. Shit,
Sometimes
no.
it's the other head.
Yep. Where's my penis? is gone. Not just, but my own, the Shaft 2. Just taking out
Studio
random
Shaft is gone too.
They made a bunch of bad games and then fucked up.
Did they make bad games?
Dude, I'm fucked if healing items are gone. No. No. Why are your video games so hard, bro? Don't focus on him, let him go. Come back later. That's the Tristan way.
Skip the question, come back later.
I did that. A lot. See? He's still here. My name is Shadow. I'm the world's worst movie character. Why are they rushing, like, Sonic and Mario's story? Like, why did Galaxy have to be 3? Or 2?
Yeah. They're like just kind of putting things in random order.
SA2 was Sonic Movie 3. And SA Sonic Movie 2 is just a random story that's not really based on any game.
Yeah. It's kind of Sonic 3 because that's Knuckles.
I guess, yeah, Sonic 3 would be the closest. Well, it kind of combines Sonic 3 and 2.
And now they're going to possibly Sonic CD next because they've introduced Amy and Metal Sonic.
I guess there was a shit ton of Metal Sonics at the end of one of the movies. I don't actually know. Because I didn't watch Sonic 3, if I'm being honest. It's just, I'm old, right? I'm getting to the point where if I don't like it, I'm just done.
Yeah.
There's no point in keep giving it chance after chance after chance after chance after chance if I just know I'm not going to enjoy it. Did I really warrant a song restart?
Yeah, I hate when it restarts in the same song. At least the enemies don't respawn.
I found out that I'm older than the people who I've been watching on Death Battle for a long time.
Really?
They're around 24 to 26 right now.
On Death Battle?
Yeah,
Like,
Zach Watkins, who, he did like Spawn Ghost Rider. He's been with them probably the longest. Luis, the animation director, his first one was Cammy Sonia. It was really bad. Even he's younger than me. I think he's 27 or 28 right now.
I always started to get that feeling like when celebrities were younger than us. And then now the feeling is celebrities are like 10 years younger than us. Like 18-year-olds getting famous.
To be fair, a lot of those guys get famous for bad reasons.
Yeah, but just like say, I don't know, animators that are like 18 years old, like famous people, musicians, whatever.
Sweet Tooth is a fucking menace. I don't know how I'm gonna take care of him.
Yeah, he burned you alive.
So you can cycle through your specials. That's good to know. God damn! Sweet Tooth just ended my whole bloodline, bro.
His clown's gone. No, he's gone.
Oh, that's his Grasshopper. Where the fuck Grasshopper is?
Way over there.
Where the fuck? What are you doing over there? There's
Going
nothing.
for a stroll.
There's nothing here for you. I just want to point out how annoying it is that up is move.
It is.
Yeah. The monumental disaster. Gaster blasters. Alright.
Oh, now it's 6 again.
Shit. I'm fucked. How come they don't take each other out?
This looks like a stage from the first game.
I like it. Stages from the first game I thought were really charming. They got that classic Bethesda feel. Not finished.
Oh my god.
Oh my
your health.
god!
They dumped you back.
That's crazy. He just melted me.
I don't even want to know what challenge match is.
That was wild. It took 2 seconds. That's one of my biggest complaints with Ghost of Yotei, by the way. You can get like health upgrades and all this kind of shit and better armor, but no matter where you are in the game, all it takes
Someone ran into you and just exploded.
No matter
It was
where-
like high school.
no matter where you are in the game, one tap is enough to put you to pretty much you need to heal right now or you're dead. I've been chipping away at Ghost of Yotei. It is definitely not as good as the original.
Yeah.
Like, why do I have to play as a woman? Ew. No, okay. It's just, I don't know. The stakes don't feel as high. It's such an interpersonal journey, but you don't experience what made it personal right away. It's like something that's told you throughout, which I feel like lowers the stakes in a lot of ways. Because Jin Sakai saw... we played it together, right? No?
No.
Jin
You played with
Sakai...
Shaggy?
Yes, we did. We see what
What a
happens
sprite.
right at the beginning when the Mongols start attacking, right? Like, we see, like, his motivation play out. For her, her family dies, she's pinned to a tree, they go to burn it down, and she swears revenge. And I feel like that's less interesting. Is this...
It's
What is this?
It's a public domain song, but I can't remember the name. Is it like it's not the Can Can, or is it? I don't know.
Sweet Tooth is down. That's a good one to get rid of first.
I'm sure you can't drive up the Eiffel Tower in this game. Is that a warp pad? Yep. Oh, you are on top of the tower.
I mean, I guess you're right, we didn't drive up it. I don't know what's happening.
That's cute.
This stage is my favorite so far. I think I just like the open city stages. These controls, like I'm holding in diarrhea. Bro, when we went to that museum, so in Chicago we went to the famous art museum, and I mean, some of the best art you've ever seen, right? I don't think I
didn't
understand
have
modern
Monogatari
art
there,
that
though.
much. No. Neither did they have my stepdad, so they didn't have all good art, but we got to the Japanese section, and there was a guy there who, and this is one of my favorite things in the world, is just somebody talking about something they love in a way that you can feel the passion. And he came over while we were at, wow, I set myself on fire. He came over while we were at the exhibit, and he's like, he worked at the museum. He had a name tag and everything. And he's just like, isn't it beautiful? Here's how they made it. This is made on a metal canvas, and they do these little scratches. And he started going through like how the art works and all that shit. And I'm, dude, I love this. But all of that started with me getting there and being like, I'm gonna shit myself. I'm gonna absolutely shit myself. It was really bad, and it felt like the world was against me. So I'm already like walking there, like I'm already in danger. And I'm like, okay, we get there. They're like, okay, we need to buy tickets. Okay, wait in that line. We look at the line. It's not that long, but it's just long enough for me to be like, fuck. The lady is taking a long time at the counter when we're buying tickets, and she's like, would you like to do this random tour, right, for some specific artist? That's fucked up. And then they're like,
tire you out.
and then they're like, yeah, let's do the tour. And she's like, okay, so I'm gonna give me your number. I'm gonna send you a link on your phone. And I'm sitting here ready to die, right? Like ready to absolutely explode in front of this woman. And she's like, okay, now that you got the email, here's a little survey you're gonna have to fill out. I'm like, dude, are you serious right now?
There's something else I gotta fill first.
It took like 10 minutes to get to the front. I'm surprised it stayed in. And I finally get to the bathroom, and it's just massive diarrhea. Like, just, like, so bad that I start feeling nauseous. I have a cough drop in my mouth, because obviously I'm coughing. I have a cough drop in my mouth, and I have to spit it out because I feel like saliva was building up. You know when you're going to throw up and, like, the saliva builds up in your mouth? Like, preparing you? You haven't thrown up in a while.
Yeah. It'll be 20 years at the end of this year. Can we celebrate by throwing up together? Vomit inducement on vomit indictment on stream.
That's crazy.
The top of the tower knocked over. I think it formed a bridge.
I can't remember what I was saying.
So yeah, your diarrhea.
I feel like I was gonna throw up, and like it's one of those ones where, you know, right after you do it, you're gonna need to go again in 20 minutes. But to my surprise, it was just the one. Do you know how cathartic that is? Because you can tell when you shit sometimes that it's like, okay, this is going to be like 3 days worth of shitting. Like, I'm not going to have... Oh my god, that just melted my health. I'm not going to have like a good day for the rest of the day because of this shit.
This
right?
camera is horrible.
But, no, it was literally just that one. I felt nauseous. I felt sick. I thought I was gonna die in the toilet in the beautiful art museum.
Just like
I told Steph, I was like, could you imagine, like, if the Mona Lisa was in my stall and smelled what came out of me, her face would have been like,
shriveled up. And then you would have died on the toilet, and then they would have stuffed your body or turned it into stone. Then my dream would have been come true.
They had no bidet.
Come on, it's a museum. Like
we went to the art museum, the aquarium, Galloping Ghost, which is like the biggest arcade in the world. So the funny thing about Galloping Ghost is when I got there, half of the building was down. Half the building was blocked off because this guy was streaming, right? And the Galloping Ghost was like putting it up, whatever. And Max and Levi are just like, we were playing a game over there, and they deadass kicked us out. They said that they have to record, so you can't be over here, whatever. And they started ripping the guy. They're like, yeah, they really need those super chats apparently for their 80 viewers they're getting right now. I was like, damn, calm down. It's not that big a deal. The arcade was huge. We didn't explore it all because I think being in the dustiness was making my cough worse. Because it's an arcade.
Yeah.
I cannot, for the life of me, they should have had like. They should have had a system where I can like spot these guys.
They have a little radar up there.
Oh my god, you're right. Am I an idiot?
Don't answer. What games do they have at the arcade? Was it like Fun Spot or?
Yeah, it's the biggest arcade in the world. You listed they had it.
Because Fun Spot didn't have like everything. It was more like pinball machines and 80s like arcade cabinets, and then just all the kiddie stuff. But then they have like fighting games and stuff there too.
Yeah.
Because round one has fighting games and other like newer stuff.
How the fuck is there still 2 left?
We need more ahead.
Wow, really?
Yeah. It's not bad.
I wonder if yours is because of allergies.
It's definitely personal.
We have allergy meds.
Do you?
After I put the controller down, I'll get Steph to find them. Oh my god, this controls. This is ridiculous. Oh, he's up there. The song is making me low-key kind of mad. What? This is just
It's
me
a little
making come out of
mocking.
nowhere.
Oh, now it's playing Frere Jacques, Frere Jacques.
So it's like a medley.
Yeah, I guess it's just like French music. I haven't heard like the national anthem yet.
Is this in Paris?
Wasn't the stage called like the most awful tragic event in Paris history?
Get fucked, dude. I still have 2 lives.
Amazonia.
Fire walk. Let's walk through the fire. The British is on fire. British Columbia, which is not in Britain nor Columbia. Triangle, square, 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 triangle. Tender, alto, 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 bass. Okay. You know what I'm talking about? What?
It's live.
That's sand. Water. It's hurting.
Oh, is it doing damage?
Nope.
What does the lightning do? Just damage.
He fucked up and missed. It's supposed to do that. It's lava. It's an interesting map.
Is this Sweet Tooth's face on the pyramid there?
So the idea is to hit him with random fire. Do you see how buttery smooth this is? How good it controls? Shit, I wish my car controlled like this.
I see why people play Nintendo.
I can see why the last game was on PS3.
You can see why the last game was on Netflix.
I can see why the last game was given a special on Flipnote Studio. I was just thinking today how there's no charm anymore.
No.
Like, it's all
Everything's
gone.
so boring.
There's nothing like PictoChat. There's nothing like the... Hold on. I don't know what that does.
There's
Wow.
no like channels or any like fun little games to play. Any extra games you have to pay for. And the Switch 2 had like its moment to redeem itself because everyone complained about the Switch 1 having no music or any flair. And they just made it the exact same OS, updated it a little bit, and then updated the Switch 1's OS to look like the Switch 2's one.
Made the Mii's even more bare bones. Probably shouldn't have grabbed that now. Fuck. Is that it? I missed. What happened? One down. You like the little scream? Oh! Muriel? Muriel? Cereal? Cereal? They froze me and then proceeded to do nothing about it.
So I bought a device for the Saturn that allows me to play like ROMs off of it. It's called the Satiator, and it like plugs into the back of the Saturn. Because like if you take the door off, there's a slot for a video card. Because I guess like FMVs on the Saturn look like shit, like even more so than a PS1. And you can get an extra like video card to make them like of the quality of a PS1 FMV. So it's highly unnecessary, but because I think all modders need is an extra like expansion slot like that, and then over years of research they can basically do whatever they want with it. So that's where the Satiator plugs in. You can plug an SD card into that, which I'm kind of mad because I already have a way to play ROMs because I didn't know this existed. So I got like that cartridge that plugs in the memory card slot that lets you play burned like discs. But I didn't like the idea of having to burn a disc every time I wanted to like play a ROM on the Saturn. But I thought that was the only way, so I had bought that for however much it was. And then I found out the Satiator has been around for like 5 years because I watched the Game Saga episode on it. I'm like, how come this wasn't recommended to me? How come when I looked up how to play ROMs on Sega Saturn, like directly on the console, this didn't come up? So I'm mad that like I wasted my money, and I don't need both of them. And it's annoying because the Satiator won't boot right away because the other thing, the cartridge that I got, that like takes priority when you boot the console up. So now I have 2 ways to play ROMs and I only need 1. But I think if I had kept that action replay that I gave you, that would also like take priority and boot. So what you have to do is like boot the Saturn like memory card thing up. Select exit to multiplayer, which takes you to like the disc, like the music player thing. Go into like another menu, back out, and then it'll boot the Satiator, and then from there you can load ROMs.
Bro, he's gonna die in there.
It's like I'm just gonna drive around and then I drown.
I love lava.
Homie?
I also found out that there are memory cards that exist now where like you can put a micro SD into those and then have like unlimited memory.
I watched this video called The Ungodly Amount of Sonic Adventure Unused Content, and I found out a lot. Did you you brought that up in a, so here's how my brain worked this out, alright? You brought up, oh my god!
So the fire, I don't think it kills you. Your health
This
just
will.
stops.
This isn't gonna kill me.
Alright, let's jot the password down.
Square, triangle, 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 square.
Alto, base center, base center. So alto.
That sucks. That was really annoying. That level was cool in concept, but sucks.
You can't walk on most of it.
What was I saying?
The Sonic Adventure content.
You know those showers that we were always like, what are these? Like, what's
Yeah.
the point in them? It turns out that there was supposed to be a gunk meter. And there was things programmed in the game's files that Sonic would get slower as you got gunky. And the shower, right as you hit the staircase, triggers if you get a certain gunk level. So like, you know when you get there and it like at the staircase and Sonic gets hit with a little sprinkle of water and he like showers himself before you climb the ladder.
Yeah.
That comes off if there's a trigger that you're like 100% gunk. And the showers are meant to clean it off before you go back into the casino, but it was never fully implemented. They just have it's always active, so you'll always get hit with the shower even if you're not at 100% stink ratio. Is that interesting?
Yeah.
There's a lot. That video is fascinating. A lot of the stuff, obviously, I think you would already know, just because it's Sonic Adventure. I feel like you've watched plenty of behind the scenes. Did you know? Whatever. But he covers a lot of stuff I never knew about. It's a 3-part video series. It's long though. It's like hours long. one down. 2 more from Mankind. He's gonna hit me.
Well, my dad told me a funny story. I guess I'll tell it on stream.
Is it appropriate?
Yeah, I think
The
it's fine.
way you said that made me lose so much confidence.
It's more just like, it's not even really personal information. It's about my Uncle Joe that died.
Oh yeah,
but-
I'm sorry. Yeah.
But this is like many, many years ago. But he met Mark Wahlberg and told him off.
Mark Wahlberg is who again?
The actor, or he used to be a rapper known as Marky Mark.
Right, he's the son of that dude.
Yeah. So this is back when he was still like rapping as Marky Mark. That's how I knew like my dad like was getting the right person because he mentioned Marky Mark. But so this is way back, I think, when I was a baby, and my dad used to work at the mall. He worked in J.C. Penney, and I guess my Uncle Joe worked there for a little bit too. And they had a baby show. There was a home video of it, of like, it was for like baby coats and different outfits, and like I was entered in as like the model to like wear one of the coats. And I don't know why Mark Wahlberg was here for that. I don't know if he was like a judge on it, because we had the video. He's not in it or anything. I went back and watched it, but like, so I don't know why he was at the mall for this event. Maybe he was. I think he was there like signing autographs, but I don't know what he was doing in town. But obviously, being famous, he had to like sneak in through the back. And I think my Uncle Joe like let him in or something. Like he was there to like show him in. And Mark was like, hey, you there, give me a soda. And my Uncle Joe just didn't give a shit. He's like, get your own fucking soda. That's it.
That kind of sounds. I mean, he also could have been young, dumb, and full of cum.
Yeah.
You never know. It's really hard to judge people when they're at the infancy of their popularity.
Yeah, I think he was only in his 20s. My Uncle Joe was like 40 by then. And then he just never gave a shit about anybody or like social norms. So like, I'm sure he knew who he was and was just like, I don't care who you are. You don't order me around like that.
Yeah, you don't talk to people like that in general. It's not even just ordering you around.
And nobody's like, I mean, you can hire assistants and maids and butlers, but you still have to treat them with respect.
I mean, you don't have to, but you should.
Yeah.
You should always try.
I feel like if I were rich and I had a mansion and I had butlers, I would tell them, you're eating dinner with us. Or your family comes here every night and you join us at the dinner table. Like, we're a family.
Mi casa, su casa.
Mhm.
It's just that you gotta clean it.
You only get to go home when you want to.
You want to stay here? I got a heating system. Actually, I don't care about you like that. Get out. That's electricity. That's my bill. You remember when Xbox upped their Game Pass prices and people were like, "This isn't even a subscription anymore. It's a bill." I was like, "That's a very accurate way," because it was like $50 or $60 a month.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. It used to be like 50 or 60 a year. But that was before Game Pass.
Sony-
That was just for Xbox Live.
Sony just like 2 days ago upped their prices for PlayStation, and even the upping their prices, it's $10.99 a month, I think. Which still, I mean, I guess it isn't that bad, but it adds up. I wish everything was free. I wish we lived in a free world. Free country. No. We got a fat orange guy that can't stop saying stupid shit to save his life. Were you thinking about the financial situation when you bombed Iran for no reason?
I don't give a shit.
Not really. Honestly, I'm well fed. Congress acting like making $174,000 a year is crippling debt, and they can't possibly function on such a low wage. Meanwhile, most people are making 30 to 50. They're making 100,000 more than most normal people, and they're like, find sympathy in your heart for the Congress people who don't even make $200K a year. And their hours are
They were like 10 hours a week.
I don't know what the exact number is, but their hours are not long. They work a lot less, they make a lot more, and they're still saying, we don't make enough. If
So
you're
it's like power creep but money creep. Like, you make more, you start living a more lavish lifestyle that demands you make even more.
and then you live in Myanmar.
It's like I had to sell my 4th house because I just don't make enough.
Bro, I just hate. I don't know how people are so well off and other people just suck. Melanie Martinez just came out with an album called Hades, and one of the songs is called Gutter, and it's all about that kind of like the homeless
Yeah.
and how you're taught to just ignore them, and society like refuses to help them, and all this shit, and it only makes it harder because big businesses are buying houses and selling them for exorbitant prices. So now you can't even buy a house anymore. And so the whole song is about that kind of shit. And how you don't see the struggle in people, whatever. But it's just like, it's kind of true. Rich people are now just buying houses to be richer. Screw over the people who can barely afford to live. Bro, to fill up half of my gas tank today was almost $40.
It's 55 to fill mine from empty.
That's ridiculous.
Well, Trump's last presidency, we were perfect. The gas prices were down, and so was my want to live.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
That's half my health bar.
Mine does like a tiddlywink of cum's worth of fucking damage, and they do my whole fucking health bar. Tell me what world that's fucking fair. And I got Speed Racer with almost half his fucking health over here. And he just keeps running. This isn't a racetrack.
Yeah, these matches take way too long.
The maps I think, are just too big for what they want to do. Where did he even come from? And why does he have so many fucking tornadoes? Get fucked, bro. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. The rich get rich, the poor get
This is the
poor.
last one.
Don't sleep next to me.
I hope it's just like you have to play on a higher difficulty to beat this.
Last year's boss minion. Abadat.
It's a little lazy that it's just this map again.
And the
Really
boss
shitty.
again.
Isn't this guy from the first game?
Yes. It said last year's boss rose from the ashes. He doesn't like difficult games, so he's never played any of the crashes. The AI is not as stupid as I'd like. So he won't literally follow me into the lava, so I can trick him to get more damage. Yeah, that's right. Get those fleas onto Chris.
Did she get fleas?
No. She's not an outdoor cat. That's ridiculous. Bro, he shoots like 5 at a time. What the He shoots like so many at a time. And there was no checkpoint, by the way, meaning that if he kills me again, I have to redo everything.
I guess we should have made a save state.
We can do that, huh?
Don't we make it now? Will you have like full health?
Yeah. Let me get the safety.
Captain Roberts stepped out of the car and stood before me.
Last year, my brother won your contest, and you tricked him. You twisted his words and sent him spiraling into outer space. Now is my chance to save him. I am the winner, and as my prize, I demand that you let me see my brother!
I will be glad to grant your wish, my dear. I will let you see your brother.
No! Wait! What I meant to say wasn't...
But it was too late. Her wish had been granted.
Hey, sis! I'm over here!
Oh my god, Buzz, I found you! I can't believe it, I found you!
Guess Calypso tricked you too, huh, sis? Now we're both stuck out here.
I don't think so. I've made some modifications to my patrol car. I planned on Calypso's little trick. These rocket boosters will carry us back. Next year, we'll enter Twisted Metal again and get our ultimate revenge on that burnt-faced freak.
The driver of Roadkill, a man named Marcus Kane, stepped out of his car and came face to face with me, the creator of Twisted Metal.
They all call me crazy. They all say I'm insane. But I'm not. I know this isn't real. None of it is. I know it's all a dream. Please, Calypso, help me.
Oh, Marcus, I always knew you would be the one to figure it out. I will grant your wish, but please, feel free to come back and visit us anytime. For the rest of your friends will be here for quite a while.
Dr. Goldsmith to proctology. Dr. Goldsmith to proctology. Doctor, he's awake!
Good God, son, you're alive! Well, you were in a 25-car pileup on the freeway. It's a wonder you've come back to us at all. The rest are still in comas.
Dr. Brock, Dr. Becker.
These people, they all look so familiar. I've seen them before, fought them before. But where? I can't remember.
Daddy!
Oh my God! My family! You're here! I'm back! Everything's gonna be all right. I promise.
Axel stood before me and asked me for the one prize he wanted more than anything. The strength to face his father, who had bound him in this hellish contraption over 30 years ago.
Why have you come back? I thought I'd gotten rid of you.
Father, please, release me.
You were always too slow, too damn stupid, and you still are. Gonna take 10 more years on the wheels to set you right. You need to be taught a lesson.
No, Father, I've learned my lesson.
Let me show you what I've learned. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh my God.
I am a free man, and you are no longer my father.
Axel disappeared into the Kansas fields. To this day, he has yet to be seen. I am Calypso, and I thank you for playing Twisted Metal.
Daddy? It's me, Krista. I'm back.
Krista, I thought you had died. I in the car crash that almost killed me. You're alive. Property of the LAPD.
I'm sorry, Father. They rebuilt me after the accident. They knew I could get close enough to you. They want to put a stop to all the violence you caused with your contest. Hold me, Daddy. I'm just a machine now, but I'm scared the explosion will hurt.
Hammerhead raced across the rooftops of New York. Inside, Mike and Stu, the drivers of the truck, were salivating.
Yahoo! We're here, man! We made it, bro! Beaches, babes, farm animals, Hawaii's in our grass, bro! Yes!
What can I do for you, gentlemen?
We won the game, right? So you gotta give us our prize. Well, we want... No, dude. Say demand. Okay. We demand that you give us the ability to fly.
Certainly.
That's so cool.
Congratulations. I have granted your wish. Have a great time in the friendly skies.
Let's go! Wahoo! Hey, man. This can't be right.
Good thing these first-class tickets are refundable.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
I am Calypso, and I thank you for playing Twisted Metal.
I'm here for my prize, Calypso. I need souls, if you must know. I'm a bit of a junkie, addicted to death. Every moment I am without a soul, I get weaker. My job is too hard. People, they have a tendency of not dying fast enough. Please, Calypso, accelerate the process. Whatever it takes to make them die faster.
I did just that. Fulfilling my end of the bargain, I, the mighty Calypso, caused the world to become a battleground. All walks of men engaged in fierce combat. Few could call themselves safe as the death toll rose and the population fell dramatically, threatening to wipe out mankind in one horrific war. Within weeks, the Earth was reduced to chaos as the streets began to rise with the bodies of the dead. The souls came pouring in. Mr. Grimm was happy. The world was never the same after Grimm's horrific feast. But no meal can last forever. The human race was obliterated, and within time, Mr. Grimm was hungry again.
Feed, please feed me. I need souls.
I am Calypso, and I thank you for playing Twisted Metal. I piloted my Zeppelin above the streets of New York, prepared to honor the victor with any price requested. His name was Simon Whittlebone, a disgruntled man fired from his job as an architect for wanting to build a tower that stretched to the heavens. Greetings, Simon Whittlebone. I raise my glass to the one competitor who's made it all the way.
Please, Calypso, help me to build my tower. Help me to build my dream.
With a wave of my arms, the building of Whittlebone Tower had begun. Using his bulldozer, Whittlebone built into the night. The progress he made was remarkable. Within days, his tower was higher than any skyscraper ever created, and for a brief moment, he was satisfied. But then, his small mind, as small minds tend to do, became overwhelmed with the possibilities of losing his status. What if someone else one day built a taller and greater building? Whittlebone became enraged at the thought.
I am the greatest. Do you hear me, world? You people are all tiny ants to me now. No one will ever be as high or as great as me. Damn it! I am Simon Whittlebone. I am God. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
To this day, you can still see the dent in the street made by the crashing body of Simon Whittlebone. I let it serve as a reminder that everyone has a chance of winning my contest. Even fools. Calypso, and I thank you for playing Twisted Metal. Captain Roberts stepped out of the car and stood before me.
Last year, my brother won your case. Bet me
You had
I can't
Now,
car. I will carry us back.
high atop the skyscrapers of New York, Mortimer pushed his car to the limit. It had been a long, deadly fight, and he was tired. Soon, he would retire into the depths for a long day's sleep. But for now, he had a mission to complete. He met with me, the creator of Twisted Metal. Mortimer, any prize you request is yours.
I am not here for a prize, Calypso. It is I who have a gift for you.
A gift? For me? Let me see it. It was a trap. My fate had been sealed.
These are the souls of the people who have died in your contest. The poor men and women who are simply walking the streets of the world when your Twisted Metal competitors ran them down. They've hired me to take revenge on you.
Within seconds, the souls of the dead had carried me away. Some say they dropped me in the busy streets of New York. Others think I'm still being carried on the night winds. Only one man knows the truth, and that man is me. I am Calypso! And I thank you for playing Twisted Metal! Ken Masters stepped out of his car and stood before me. He had waited his whole life for this meeting, a chance to make his ultimate dream come true.
I'm an actor, and I'm really, really good. And I've been struggling, searching for my big break for over 6 weeks. Please, Calypso, you've got to make me famous. Make it so the entire world knows my face.
Your wish is granted.
Hey, don't touch the face.
Nice teeth. Oh, I can see all of them now. When Ken first woke up, he thought he'd been dreaming. But then he looked around and realized he was thousands of feet above New York City, and his face felt high. The driver of Spectre had gotten his wish. Now the entire world knew Ken's face. And to tell you the truth, I rather like seeing his face every day. It's a nice face. I do not regret what I did. I am Calypso, and I thank you for playing Twisted Metal. The driver of Thumper stood before me. As his prize for winning Twisted Metal, he asked for his greatest wish. I want to rule the world, he told me. I want to be in charge of it all. I want to be king of the earth. I explained that as winner, his ultimate wish would be granted. Your wish is granted, driver. But the world had been reduced to rubble during the Twisted Metal contest. There was nothing, no one left to rule over. He was king of the earth, but was all alone, and remains alone to this day, sitting on his throne, screaming out orders to lifeless subjects. I am Calypso, and I thank you for playing Twisted Metal. Amanda Watts raced across the rooftops of New York on her way to meet me, the one person who could make her ultimate dream come true. I need more speed, she told me. I want to go faster than anyone ever has. As my prize, give me the ability to drive at the speed of light. With a wave of my arms, I called upon my powers and granted Amanda Watts her ultimate wish. Moving faster than any person or object ever had, she broke through the barrier and found herself traveling through time.
Here, put down the lemonade. Burgers are ready.
Amanda Watts, the world's first time traveler, had gotten her wish. She was on top of the world. But no one stays on top forever. Millions of years later, the only trace of Amanda Watts and her Twisted Metal victory would be the fossilized helmet on display in the National Museum of History. To the world of science, a helmet so old became an issue of worldwide debate, a great mystery. But to me, It was simply a cruel reminder of a woman obsessed with pushing the limits. I am Calypso, and I thank you for playing Twisted Metal. His body worn from 100 years of use, Captain Rogers struggled to stand before me. As his prize, he asked to be young again. He wanted a second chance at life. Please, Calypso, he begged. Give me the body of a 20-year-old. Congratulations, you now have the body of a 20-year-old. Maybe next year you will win Twisted Metal again and ask for the head of someone the same age. I am Calypso, and I thank you for playing Twisted Metal. Sweet Tooth, winner of the Twisted Metal contest, was granted an audience with the founder of the competition. I had agreed to grant the winner any prize they requested. There would be no limits on price, size, or in this case, even reality. Sweet Tooth told me he wanted to live out his greatest fantasy, to become a bug in a tiny little garden out in the country. It would be a life of relaxation and love, a life of peace, a final escape from his madness. The night sky exploded with light. And when the light faded, Sweet Tooth had gotten his wish. For the rest of his days, he enjoyed his new life in the garden, away from all those who would tell him he was crazy. The other insects were not fans of their new neighbor, for he had a tendency to kill them. Oh, but Sweet Tooth was happy, and whenever he got lonely for human companionship, or for human flesh, all he had to do was look up and dream of the day when he would crawl out of the garden and back into the world of man. Oh, I am Calypso, and I thank you for playing Twisted Metal.
Calypso, you are coming with me.
Minion, it's so good to see you again. Surely we can work out a deal?
You stole my powers, Calypso, 11 years ago, stripping me of my birthright. Now it is time to pay the price.
No, please, Minion. It's scary
Let's
down there.
go, little Calypso
I
man.
want to raise my
Time to rot in hell with your little sister.